Sarandonga, Sarandonga, mañana domingo, Sarandonga, cuchibiricu, Sarandonga, cuchibiricu, Sarandonga, cuchibiricu.
Hi everybody, my name is Shaheen Majid. I'm the Global CEO and Managing Director of the Sabinsa Group. I'm here today at the Vitafoods in Europe, Barcelona. These are some of the most fascinating topics that our customers have come up to us and continuously ask about: new research, new product development, new formulations. So what we have done is we looked at our portfolio. We've gone back through extensive literature searches and our own studies, and then provided the details to our customers to help them formulate on longevity, which we're the official sponsor here at Vitafoods, mood and health, digestive balance, cognition, and we have a series of new studies that will be coming out very soon to help even further strengthen that portfolio. I've been telling a lot of folks for many years, gone are the days you can just pick up the phone and ask for something, be it a herbal extract, be it a mineral, a vitamin. You really need to have a relationship. If you're going to talk about transparency, sustainability, and supply chain, if you do not have a good relationship with your customers, your vendors, and the overall impact that will have to the consumers, you've lost the game. So don't make it a price per kilo matter, make it a subject of conversation that is going to change how you perform in getting that material to your manufacturer, to that brand. It all begins with a great relationship. And so have those deep, meaningful conversations. If you're just worried about price, throw it away. It's not going to work out. Quality has to come first, so focus on that, and every single position of supply chain will fall in place. These are three fantastic areas. When you look at women's health, our latest study on Sabit, our beetroot extract, looked at postmenopausal women and their muscle recovery and their muscle rate of how you would say, for example, if you're walking down a series of steps, the reaction time to grab the arm bar, that really diminishes as you age. So 65 to 80-year-old women we studied. It was a 12-week, double-blind, placebo-controlled, randomized, the gold standard, and we found some fantastic results in recovery for postmenopausal women. We're going to continue to focus in that area with not just botanicals, but also with probiotics, for example. So we'll have studies coming out with new science in that area for women's health. For cognition, we're looking at things like Sabroxy, and that's a great ingredient for retention of memory, to improve learning and cognition areas. So we're excited about that ingredient. In the immune and for the gut, our probiotics are there, but our postbiotics are also really picking up. And these are some great conversations we're having with customers, especially when it comes to the immune building around the intestinal walls of your gut. Products like Immunospore and Posibio are great options to look at as well. So what sets Sabinsa really apart is the fact that we're very transparent about the science. We're not trying to hide anything. When we do a clinical trial, we get it published through peer-reviewed process. We make that upfront and apparent for our customers to read. We want them to enjoy that educational piece. And then obviously we want to help formulate for them as well. And so one of the other things that helps really set apart Sabinsa is just we're not an ingredient company. We can actually take you to our Utah facility in the United States and give you a capsule or a tablet. And sometimes we can make the batches small enough so if you're a startup company, you can have a pilot run on your own to test out these formulations. When it comes to the supply chain, we're on the ground in the field working with farmers, the co-ops, and trying to do the best we can with Mother Nature to help provide the supply chain that you need to make sure that your product is always in the marketplace. Looking ahead, we are focused on more science for existing ingredients, but these ingredients cover a span of categories from brain health, cognition, right? Women's health, immune, digestive health. And what's been really fascinating is to see how those ingredients in those sectors are going to get formulated differently. They're not going to be just in capsules and tablets. You're going to see a range of powders. We're going to skip over gummies because there's a lot of fatigue that's happening with that right now, as I hear in the industry. So how are these powders going to be taken? What are the different formats that consumers can enjoy without having any more of that pill fatigue? So building on the science of existing ingredients, maybe combining them together, maybe a cognition ingredient with a gut ingredient. I think that's a fantastic combination. Something like, for example, Immunospore with the Sabroxy. You can do a Lactospore with the turmeric. But putting that together and then putting it into a delivery system that's unique and that's convenient for consumers. These are the things that Sabinsa is looking forward to working with you. Thank you for watching. For more information, please contact us at info@sabinsa.com.